Today we're reviewing the Puma Deviate Nitro 2. Now this shoe has a few surprises up its sleeve, so let's get into what they are and why this shoe has changed my perceptions of Puma. As an athlete who competes in HYROX races, which include over 8 kilometers of running, I wanted to see how the HYROX recommended race shoe compares to its competitors. So whether you're purely a runner, a hybrid or HYROX aspiring athlete, in this video we'll break down everything you need to know to determine if this is the right shoe for you. Do use the timestamps in the description to skip to the parts of the review which are most important to you. Now, starting with the upper of the shoe, this is made of a breathable synthetic material that's both flexible and fairly stretchy. As you clock up the miles, you will tend to notice that the upper tends to loosen up and give a little. The Puma tape that runs across multiple sections of the upper adds a little more structure to this part of the shoe. The shoe has a nicely padded but not overly cushioned tongue that I found stays nicely in place throughout multiple training sessions. The laces and eyelids have a little stretch and give in them, which allows you to tighten them to give a good solid lockdown to the foot in the shoe. In this size 11 UK, 12 US, the shoe came in at 299 grams, that's just over 10.5 ounces, and a heel stack height of 39 and a forefoot of 33, giving you a heel to toe drop of 6 millimeters. I have a slightly narrower foot than average and found the shoe to be a true fit to size. The Puma carbon composite plate is made of 70% carbon and 30% TPU. This makes for a more flexible feel than with a full carbon plate. It runs the length of the shoe and forks into two parts in the forefoot. The Puma plate is sandwiched between two layers of Puma's Nitro foam, with the Puma Nitro Elite foam sat on the top and its regular Nitro foam sitting on the underside. The carbon composite plate is notably more subtle than the likes of the Nike Zoom Tempo or Vaporfly shoes. It doesn't have that same noticeable snapback or aggressive propulsive forward feeling that you get with both of those shoes. Now the shoe still has plenty of bounce, and I particularly noticed this in burpee broad jumps, where that propulsive forward motion is more pronounced than on the treadmill or with road running. The sole of the shoe has a generous helping of rubber tread on both the forefoot and the heel. This is one of the key features that originally drew me to the shoe and helped set it apart from some of its competitors. You get a lot of traction and grip from that sole, making this a running shoe that can work in a wide variety of environments. On the heel, you have Puma Grip ATR, which is even more durable than the grip used in the forefoot. This is designed for use on things like trail running, so you're getting a durable grip that will last some time. On the flip side, you're gaining a little bit of extra weight in the overall shoe. Now the rear of the shoe has a strong heel counter and a good level of cushioning around that Achilles area. So onto running and exercise performance. Now I've put this shoe through its paces in multiple steady 10k, 5k road runs, along with interval fast-paced sessions on the treadmill and some functional fitness gym and HYROX training workouts. This is a highly durable shoe, and prior to purchasing, if I'm completely honest, I didn't really rate Puma. It's not a shoe brand I've ever shopped before, but through the process of testing this shoe, this has changed my perceptions of Puma, and I'm glad I took a bit of a gamble on this shoe. Now in terms of speed work, this is a steady Eddie of the running shoe world in more ways than one. Whilst it unlikely you'll be breaking any personal bests in this shoe, it's incredibly stable underfoot and behaves more like a conventional trainer than some other super shoes out there. That slightly less propulsive feeling underfoot took a little getting used to, having come from a Nike running shoe, but this is now a firm favourite of mine for anything between the 5 to 12k running distance. As a mid to forefoot striker on the treadmill in particular, I found the shoe had a solid feel underfoot and a gentle roll forward on landing, allowing me to keep that forefoot strike momentum. Where the shoe really starts to set itself apart from others is in the versatility, both out on the road and light trails as well as in the gym. The regular and more rigid Puma grip in the heel means this is a shoe that can clock up and give you a lot of running mileage with minimal breakdown of the shoe itself. The overall traditional conventional trainer form factor of the shoe lends itself well to functional exercises and HYROX training, for example on the rower, burpee broad jumps and high repetition wall ball exercises. The generous rubber grip means you can go into the likes of the sledge push in your HYROX race confidently knowing you've got the grip to see you through the exercise station and race as a whole. So in summary, if you're looking for an all-round running shoe that feels like a regular trainer but has the versatility to be used in non-running environments, the Puma Deviate Nitro 2 is a great choice and addition to your running shoe rotation. If, however, you're solely focused on running and achieving personal bests, this isn't the fastest shoe out there in my opinion, and you may be better suited to something else. Do check out the other shoe reviews here, and if you're interested in hearing more about HYROX racing, the video's here. Any unanswered questions, do drop them in the comments. If you're looking to purchase a pair, do use the links in the video description. Happy training and see you in the next one.